Have you ever chased happiness, believing it was just one dream away? A perfect job, a perfect love, a perfect life. And yet, even when you grasp it, happiness seems to slip through your fingers like sand. What if true peace isn't a destination, but a way of being? What if the joy you seek is already within you, quiet, patient, waiting for you to come home? More than 2,500 years ago, a prince named Siddhartha Gautama discovered this timeless truth, and his awakening changed the course of human history. Today, let's walk together through his journey and perhaps find echoes of our own. Part 1. The Golden Cage, a life too perfect to be real. Imagine being born into unimaginable wealth, a palace so grand, seasons changed at a whim. Musicians played melodies of joy, dancers smiled endlessly, pain, aging, death, all hidden away. This was Siddhartha Gautama's world. His father, determined to shield him from suffering, crafted a flawless illusion. And yet, even in paradise, a question stirred. Is this all there is? Behind every laugh, Siddhartha sensed an invisible ache. Behind every luxury, a haunting emptiness. Because no matter how golden the cage, it is still a cage. One day, longing for something real, Siddhartha stepped beyond the palace gates, a choice that would shatter everything he knew. No matter how perfect your world seems, if it is built on denial, it cannot nourish your soul. True peace begins when you dare to question comfort itself. Part 2. The Four Sights, the Shattering of Illusions. Beyond the walls, reality rushed at him like a tidal wave. First, he saw an old man, frail, trembling, his youth long gone. Then a sick man, writhing in pain, betrayed by his own body. Next, a corpse, pale, lifeless, abandoned by breath and time. Siddhartha's heart cracked open. All that he had been taught was an illusion. No one, not kings, not peasants, not even himself, could escape aging, sickness, and death. Finally, he saw a wandering monk, serene, peaceful, untouched by worldly concerns. Here was a different path. That night, under a weeping moon, he abandoned his throne, his wife, his newborn son, not from coldness, but from a burning compassion to find a truth big enough to save them all. True awakening begins when you stop running from reality. To live deeply, you must face life and death without flinching. Part 3. Beneath the Bodhi tree, the battle for awakening. Siddhartha became a seeker. He roamed forests, fasted until his body was a shadow, studied under wise teachers. Yet the peace he sought remained elusive. Finally, he sat beneath a Bodhi tree and made an unshakable vow. I will not rise until I have found the end of suffering. Thus began the battle not against the world, but within himself. Mara, the Lord of Illusion, attacked with all his might. Visions of seductive pleasures, hallucinations of horrific terrors, doubts sharper than any blade. You are nothing, Mara whispered. You will fail. But Siddhartha sat still, breathing, watching. He touched the earth with one hand, calling it as his witness. And in that moment, illusions fell away. The morning star rose, and Siddhartha became the Buddha, the awakened one. Reflection. The greatest battle you will ever fight is within your own mind. Conquer yourself, and no force in the world can imprison you. Part 4. After enlightenment, compassion in a world of storms. Many imagine enlightenment as an escape from life's hardships, but for Buddha, awakening only deepened his compassion for the world. He returned to society, to teach, to heal, to guide. Yet storms still came. Devadatta, his own cousin, plotted to destroy him. Stones were hurled. Assassins were hired. A raging elephant was unleashed to trample him. But Buddha did not retaliate. When the elephant charged, he met it not with fear, but with pure, unwavering love. The beast stopped, bowed, and wept. When lies spread like wildfire, Buddha remained silent, trusting that truth needs no defense. The true mark of strength is not how fiercely you can strike back, but how deeply you can love in the face of hatred. When you meet violence with compassion, you transform not only your enemies, but yourself. Part 5. The timeless message. Your inner peace is waiting. The Buddha's journey is not just a relic of ancient history, it is an invitation, extended to you right now. His message echoes across millennia. You do not need to seek peace outside you. You do not need to wait for life to be perfect. You do not need to escape the world to find freedom. The lotus grows in muddy waters, not in pristine gardens. And so does your awakening. Sit quietly, breathe deeply, feel the chaos without becoming it. Feel the fear without obeying it. You are not your pain. You are not your past. You are the sky, vast, open, unbroken, while all storms pass through. True peace is not found by chasing. It is found by stopping, by looking inward, by remembering that you were whole all along. This is the mindful way. Thank you for walking this journey with me. Stay mindful, stay free,